I know an agent who does 200 deals a year just from Google Ads. I know another agent who does 100 deals a year just from their YouTube channel. I know another agent who does 50 deals a year just from Facebook ads, and another agent who does 50 deals a year just from their TikTok. I know an agent who does 20 luxury deals just from their Instagram. I know some older school agents who do 50 deals a year just from cold calling and 20 deals a year just from door knocking. What's the theme here? Well, all of these people are hyper focused on their one thing. I believe one of the biggest problems in real estate is people try to do too much and they end up getting distracted, they lose focus, and they don't become good at anything. From many of the people I just mentioned, many of those people are actually my clients who I've helped do this with. But these are real people and real case studies of people who got hyper focused on one thing, became an absolute legend at it, and therefore got disproportionate results from being so much better at that one thing than everyone else. Rarely, if you want to grow your business, is it a matter of doing more things. It's usually a matter of doing less things, but more of those things and becoming better at those things. This is a conversation I have a lot with my clients at Agent Launch, is people tend to always be looking for that next best thing, and they forget that usually that next best thing is just doing more of the thing they're already having success with, but doing it better. The problem for most people is when they discover these influencers, these people who are doing massive amounts of business from this one channel, they usually are comparing their first quarter to this person's fourth quarter. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you go look at someone who's doing 50 deals a year from YouTube alone, that person is wildly successful with YouTube. Now you go and you discover them on YouTube, and then you find out they're posting on Instagram, and they're posting on TikTok, and they're posting on Facebook, and they're doing all these other things. And you compare your first quarter to their fourth quarter. Now I promise you that person probably didn't start doing Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Google, etc. They probably started by just doing YouTube, got big on YouTube, then they diversified later and started going to other platforms. So when you're looking at these people, you have to be careful. You don't want to assume they did all of these things to get where they're at. They probably focused on that one thing, got really good at it, then diversified later. So I'm a perfect example, because for the first 18 months of my YouTube channel, I didn't do any social media. You can go back on my Instagram, you can go back on my YouTube and compare. I did almost nothing but YouTube, and I became really good at YouTube because that suited my personality. I had a background in public speaking. I felt like I was good at long form content. I was used to doing 1 hour long presentations. I've done over 200 of them at this point. And so I got really good at doing YouTube. That gave me a disproportionate return on my time invested in YouTube. And nowadays I have a team of 15. We're diversified. We're working on multiple different platforms, and we're looking to grow on other places. Now that's a prime example of how you probably see these other people in their fourth quarter, is you see them doing all these things, but they didn't start that way. Usually what you need to figure out how to do is what platform suits your personality. What excites you to get up in the morning? What excites you to make content? What platform do you resonate with? For me, that's YouTube. I find YouTube very educational, very value driven. I find long form content very meaningful. That's where I put my energy, and that's given me disproportionate results from focusing on my YouTube channel. And I have a number of clients who do this. Like, we have several clients who do 30, 40, 50 deals a year just from dialing in their Google Ads strategy. I have other clients who do several deals a year from YouTube. We focus on pairing those together because we know those platforms work really well. And we get people hyper focused on those one or two places. So the lesson here is really simple. Try not to approach your real estate business by always thinking about something different to do. If you're watching this video, you might be new, you might be established, I'm not sure. But wherever you are, there's usually an opportunity to do more of what you're doing and to also do it better. And that will usually get you a better result than trying to do something completely new. You can think about doing those new things later once you're good at the one thing you really want to do and gotten a lot of business out of that one channel. Rarely do people maximize that one channel anyways, so you want to focus on growing that as much as you can, squeezing all the juice out of it, get really good at it, then you can diversify later. Because rarely growing your business is about doing new things, it's usually about doing more of the things that are already working. So if for you, those things that are interesting sound like Google Ads or YouTube or potentially both, make sure you click on the link down in the description of this video. You can go to agentlaunch.com/apply. You can apply to work with me and our team, and we'd be more than happy to help you stay focused on the channels that we believe in and that we're really good at helping you execute. If you're a do-it-yourselfer and you want to learn Google Ads on your own, make sure to check out this tutorial right here, and I'd be happy to guide you through the process from A to Z. And if you decide it's too much for you, you can always apply, book an intro call, and see if it makes sense for us to work together, and we can take care of all of that stuff for you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay focused, stop getting distracted, and I'll see you in the next video.